Seahawks, thanks so much for joining us for another Student Live. As always, if you have any questions or comments regarding today's segment, feel free to drop them right down below. And if you have a second, go ahead and share this stream with one of your classmates or a friend on your social network who you think could benefit from today's topic. So safety across college campuses is becoming an ever increasingly important conversation in the United States. And so today, to discuss what BC is doing in terms of safety for our students, I have with me three very special guests.
Hey, Seahawks. I'm Lieutenant Daniel Hall. My area of responsibility is South Campus and the Partnership Centers.
Hi, Seahawks. Lieutenant Ted Hay from Central Campus.
Hi, Seahawks. Lieutenant Terry McDonald from North Campus.
All right, so excited to have all three of you with us today. So appreciate your time. Before we kick off, of course, I want to ask, I know you are on the campuses. I haven't seen you in some time. So how are the three of you doing?
We're doing well, holding down the campus as everyone is working hybrid or working from home. Everything's going smooth.
Staying safe here on the campuses, trying to keep everything locked down for you guys.
We are rolling with the punches, but doing well. Thanks for asking.
Good, I'm glad to hear that. And of course, we are desperately counting down until we get to see everybody again. So hopefully that will be sooner rather than later. But on the subject of today's topic about campus safety and safety across our campuses, my very first question is, in general, how would you rate our overall safety at Broward?
I'll take that one for you, Stephanie. I've worked on all three campuses, and actually I don't have to rate it. Safehome.org actually rated Broward College campus safety #1 in the nation just recently. So we are safe.
That is awesome to hear. I'm actually curious then to know, what is it you all feel the college does to cultivate that safe environment for our students?
Well, I'll take the beginning of that, guys. For me, we provide student escorts for students, faculty, and staff around the clock, as we are open every day of the week, 7 days a week, 365. We also have now recently trained all our officers in defensive tactics, as well as every officer in our command now carries OC pepper spray on their person.
I'd like to follow up on that as well, Danny. We also have an 8-week academy that we send all of our officers through, and we partner with different federal, local, and specialty departments to help train our officers to better prepare and keep you guys safe. We have our Everbridge system, which is known to the students as BC Alert. Once you're, and that comes through My BC, so you don't have to do anything.
We also have our Code Blue system, which we use on all three of our campuses. So if there's an issue, then students can go to our Code Blue system, our blue phones, to communicate with our dispatch office. In addition, we have an investigator this year, which will be working on all three of our campuses to ensure proper follow-up.
Awesome. So the college is doing so much in regards to safety already, which is no surprise to me, like I said, that we got rated so high in terms of safety across our campuses. So what do we really see happening regularly in terms of issues across BC?
I'll take this one, guys. Stephanie, the biggest thing going on right now or across the nation is theft of personal property. It actually is ranked #1 throughout universities and colleges throughout the nation. It actually, before COVID, has led Broward College's crime stats for the last, I would say, 3 quarters. So what we're doing is we're actually asking students to make sure they don't leave belongings behind. They don't ask strangers to watch belongings. And we're actually rolling out a crime prevention campaign once we get back to normal, whatever that is, called Operation Theft Awareness. So look out for that.
Awesome. Well, that sounds great. I'm glad to hear, like I said, that personal theft is one of the more reoccurring issues of anything that can happen. But I know we do also experience some of the more serious safety issues on campus. Things definitely have occurred in my 7 years there. In the event of an emergency, how does the college typically communicate with the students?
Sure. We usually communicate with students through our BC Alert system. And if you need to update any information, you can go through My BC in order to update your information.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, super easy for them, and we do it from jump at the point where they enroll. So that's great to hear. Are there any prevention programs, any special initiatives that we work on throughout the year for safety for our students?
Actually, Stephanie, yes. The Department of Safety and Security, as everyone knows it, we provide over 100 community engagement events, which each semester we put on each campus, centers. But the most important one I would have to say is going to be our See Something, Say Something. It's a national-wide program that BC belongs to, and we take part in making sure that our students and our faculty understand the importance of seeing something and saying something to anyone on campus as fast as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. It's like if something occurs, like the thing that we want to kind of encourage is that psychologically safe environment where students also know what resources are at their disposal to move forward and report or contact our safety team. So that's awesome. I know that, like I said, obviously, especially when we're on the campus, we've always had a really great partnership with our local police. So can one of you share a little bit about what's going on right now? I know that, again, we're separated from the campuses, but what that relationship kind of still looks like?
We still have a great relationship and partnership with our local departments, such as Pines, Davie, Coconut Creek. We meet with them on a regular basis. They help us with some training, and they're on our campuses. They also will continue to respond to our campuses in the event of any emergencies or needs. So there is nothing to worry about. It's a great relationship all the way around.
Awesome. So excited to hear that. I would say one of the number one things I always hear from parents is the question between your internal safety team and how they partner with local police. So it's so nice to hear, like I said, that Broward still has that partnership going. My last question to the three of you is really any resources that we should regularly be directing students to regarding, again, empowering them, having them take ownership of their safety on the campuses as well.
Well, the biggest one would be the 954-201 help number, which reaches our Service Operations Center 24/7, 365 days a year. If they want to delve deeper into take more responsibility and see all the different things we have, they can go to broward.edu/safety. And then they can go in and they can look at our safety plans, 360-degree safety videos that we have there for them. A lot of resources on there. Those are the biggest two that I would recommend.
Well, I just want to thank you all so much for participating today. I really appreciate your time and sharing with our students not only those awesome resources that they have available to them, but really what does the scope of safety look like across our campuses. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having us, Stephanie. We really take pride in making sure that faculty, staff, and students are safe. And it's just a great time just for us to communicate with you all, especially during these times. So we thank you for the time.
Yes, absolutely. And as always, thank you, Seahawks, for tuning in. If you are a student organization or a student club across the campuses, today's keyword for the program is safety. So again, today's keyword is safety as part of your civic engagement portfolio. Thank you all once again for joining us, and we hope to see you all at next week's Student Live as we will be talking with our very own President Hale as we celebrate the 60th anniversary of Broward College. Bye.